again. Best stream of the day. What's up, Dante? What's up, Dolce? Sorry. Let's start with. Let me show up. Athonius. Bias XP.
Naja, der war sowieso völlig veraltet. Das hier ist ein Mark 6. Kam heute Morgen frisch von Songnam rein. Ganz cool bleiben, bis Sie sich an die Neuerungen gewöhnt haben. Als erstes testen wir Ihre Zieleinrichtung. Blicken Sie auf das obere Licht, bitte. Gut. Blicken Sie jetzt auf das untere Licht. In Ordnung. Blicken Sie noch einmal auf das obere Licht. Das war's. Und jetzt nochmal auf das untere. Okay. Alles in Ordnung. Moment.
The Model E Xbox. I got this one a couple years ago.
Um ein Gefühl dafür zu kriegen. Wenn Sie fertig sind,
like
treffen Sie mich
3 years old from my usage, something like that.
Passen Sie gut auf, denn ich erkläre das nur einmal. Hier werden Ihre wiederaufladbaren
All of the 360 models work fine for streaming though, as long as you have a hard drive or for doing speedruns.
Sehen Sie, die laden viel schneller wieder auf.
I got this one because I messed up and overheated my old Xbox. I left like Xbox game cases on top of the intake fan and it got too hot and started to overheat. But that was my fault.
Sein Panzer funktioniert gut, Johnson. Also halten Sie
The
sich
core.
zurück. Sie dürfen gehen, mein Junge, aber nicht vergessen, immer schön langsam.
Keine Bange, ich halte ihm die Hand.
Also, Johnson, wollen Sie mir nicht endlich erzählen, wie Sie es heil nach Hause geschafft haben?
Sorry, Guns. Das ist streng geheim.
Dann eben nicht. Tja, die Justierung Ihres A2-Zielfernrohrs können Sie dann erstmal vergessen.
Mann, der hat vielleicht eine Laune. Vielleicht hat ja Lord Hood vergessen, ihm eine Einladung zu schicken. Die Erde. Hab sie seit Jahren nicht gesehen. Bei meiner Grundausbildung war das orbitale Verteidigungsnetz noch reine Theorie. Und jetzt...
What's up, Yo-Yo?
Kairo ist nur eine von 300 geostationären Plattformen. Dieses MAB-Geschütz durchschlägt Schlachtschiffe der Allianz wie Butter.
What's going on with your hair back here? Hold on.
Wenn die Athen und die Malta koordiniert feuern, kommt nichts Heilendes...
Your barber did you dirty. Don't look at me.
Schon den ganzen Morgen treffen Schiffe ein. Man erfährt wenig, aber das wird bestimmt eine große Sache.
Amino. Like the Amino song.
Truppen unterwegs.
Yo, what up, Zippy? I do still live. Happy holidays.
Alle, besetzt die Kampfstationen.
You shouldn't have got your full shields back, did you? Did you really? That's not fair. That dude's not. What? He's cheating! What the heck? I've always been bald. Asteroid. I've been wearing a beanie, I guess, for most of my last streams. I've been bald the whole time.
Alarm, enter Truppen unterwegs.
Los, reiß dich zusammen!
Alle, besetzt die Kampfstationen.
The worst part about slightly changing your appearance on stream, like wearing a hat versus not wearing a hat, is I'm going to get asked about it like every 10 seconds for the next 3 hours. It's going to be great.
Truppen unterwegs.
Maybe I just gotta put a beanie back on.
Aufpassen!
Alle, besetzt die Kampfstationen. Alarm, enter Truppen unterwegs. Alarm, enter Truppen unterwegs.
A beanie? That's right. Go advertise Zippy's beanie. I've got it actually right behind me. Made from the wool of sheep or something.
Hey Mann, falls ich getroffen werde, spar nicht.
Alle, besetzt die Kampfstationen.
Lass mich das machen, Kamerad.
Alarm, enter Truppen unterwegs. unterwegs.
Come on. I want to get a run going already. Tired of resetting. It's only been like 10 minutes. Get me out of here. What up, Trunks?
Keine Übung. Ich wiederhole, das ist keine Übung.
It's pretty slow, but it's fine. I like shaving my head. I think I look fine. I think the bald head and bearded look suits me. It's all about the confidence.
Keine Sorge, Ma'am, wir sind am Ball.
Hello? Why are you not mailing? Struggling today? At work or with life or both? This is the time of year to struggle. Come on. Oh, if I was struggling. No, I mean, I've only been live for 10 minutes, and 4 of those was starting up the stream and playing Armory, so I wouldn't say I'm struggling just yet. We're just getting started. I have the Armory IL record, Starside. It's an untied record. Exclamation mark Armory in the chat. It's actually got a strat you've probably never seen before. I have the untied record. Yeah, they're basically the same. They actually took me hours to get. They're not free. I spent like 12 hours getting easy legendary on both MCC and Classic. I came up with a strat that saves a couple seconds. It's pretty hard. It's harder than it looks. You might not even notice it, but it's a way to make Master Gun stand in a different spot when you do the zapper. And it ends up saving time on his next dialogue set after the zapper. The movement's really precise though. I can't find the plasma. He's soaring.
Oh, die verlassen die Athen.
Up OSK.
Cortana, Lagebericht.
Die Explosion kam aus dem Innern der Athen, genau wie bei der Malta. Die Allianz muss was zurückgelassen haben. Eine Bombe.
Verdammt, dann muss hier auch.
I don't know what you mean by at the end, but yeah, looking down does help frame rate in some places. That's so unfair.
Alarm, Entertruppen unterwegs.
I look down right here for frame rate. If you look up while you go through this room, you'll get a loading done lag a lot of times. A lot of times I'm looking down to prevent lag. Coming into this room as well, you can prevent some by looking down more. Oh, in the armory room? Yeah. That's why I was looking down in the armory. Doesn't do anything, Scully. Just like to push buttons sometimes.
Entertruppen unterwegs.
Gut, ich treibe es raus.
An alle, besetzt die Kampfstationen.
Sag's doch einfach, wenn ich mich ausziehen soll.
That's really not cool.
Keine Übung. Ich wiederhole, das ist keine Übung.
I don't even know who's shooting at me. There's a man in the stairs. We're not supposed to be in there. Their AI pathfinding gets messed up when they get stuck in the stairs. So they like just stay there shooting at you instead of moving.
Alarm, Entertruppen unterwegs.
become a Twitch streamer and beg people online for money. I don't think you want my work advice because I haven't worked a real job in some years. But I mean, honestly, just it's gonna sound callous or maybe pessimistic, but just do it for the paycheck. Like, you don't have to like it. You don't even have to respect the boss. You just have to suck up and do what they want. Like, even if they're wrong, even if you think they're stupid, they're still the ones that are ultimately paying your paycheck or making sure you get your paycheck. Your job isn't to believe them or trust them. Your job is to just be a mindless drone that does their shit. Just, I don't know, stop caring. It's hard to... I know it's way easier said than done, but sometimes you just gotta check out and just do the shit. I mean, if your job requires you to double check that of your bosses and like you need to like push back whenever you get a stupid order, then obviously you should. But sometimes you just gotta let the bosses be wrong. Just say, yes sir, but internally think they're an idiot. Yeah, I told you don't need my advice. I'm not working a real job right now. Different jobs require different amounts of respect for the leadership as well, though. Like, without knowing the specifics, it's hard to give serious advice because, I mean, your job could just be very simply just doing what you're told, or it could, like, be a life or death situation where that would get people killed and everything in between.
Alarm! Entertruppen unterwegs.
Yeah, it's crazy how that often is the answer, Starside. What up, Regret? That's not. What are you slashing at? There's no one there.
Oh, die verlassen die Athen.
Yeah, I kind of get the struggle that brings Trunks, where the management wants you to get stuff done no matter what, but then the rules say you need to do the best you can, and that's a conflict of demands. I shot like a frame too early and it hit the wall, Starside. Like the barrier. You're not gonna kill me.
Keine Sorge, Mann, wir sind am Ball.
What's that triangle? You can have it fast, you can have it good, or you can have it cheap. You can't have... You can only have two of those three. You can only have half of one of those three. Yeah, I mean, realistically, you're not getting two of those three. But don't tell boss. No way did he shoot me in my feet. He wasn't even aiming at me.
Alarm! Entertruppen unterwegs.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the point of the triangle regret is if you want it cheap and fast, it's going to be not good. If you want it good and fast, it's going to be not cheap.
Alarm! Entertruppen unterwegs.
And if you want it good and cheap, it's going to be really slow. Or that one actually doesn't exist. You're not getting something good and cheap. Because slow as time is also money.
Alle, besetzt die Kampfstationen. Dies ist keine Übung. Ich wiederhole, das ist keine Übung. Hochtüren dicht machen.
You're not dead.
Waffenschränke öffnen.
Oh oh, die verlassen die Athen.
Cortana, Lagebericht.
Die Explosion kam aus dem Innern der Athen, genau wie bei der Malta. Die Allianz muss was zurückgelassen haben. Eine Bombe.
Verdammt, dann muss hier auch eine sein. Chief, suchen Sie die.
Na los jetzt! Ist das eine Waffe oder eine Tasche?
That's pretty fast.
Na los, Chief, hier lang.
Don't shoot me.
Ich war fast an Bord, als die auftauchten.
Keine Sorge, Ma'am, wir sind am Ball.
That's so troll that he's just instant shooting there.
Wir haben gewonnen. Die Träger brechen durch, Sir. Sie nehmen Kurs auf Kairo. Cortana, konzentriertes Feuer auf den ersten Träger. Admiral, knöpfen Sie sich den zweiten vor. Formiert euch, folgt mir.
Wow! It killed me so fast.
Formiert euch, folgt mir.
It was a short death. It's still pretty fast. I'm not restarting to that.
Der Malta in Richtung Erde durchbrochen. Übrigens, die Bombe wird von einem ganzen Haufen Eliten bewacht. Sie werden sich etwas ausdenken müssen.
Deathless world record is over? Yeah, that's not the goal. The goal is a fast world record.
Schüttelt es ab, Marines! Absturzstelle räumen! Los, los, los!
Which I know that sounds like it's impossible to do without dying, but I know you already know. But some people like ask, they're like, well, why don't you just not die and get world record? Because sometimes it's faster to die than to like figure out how to do it deathless, because the enemy spawns are very random, and sometimes it's just really difficult to make it through first try. So if you have a good checkpoint, you can look at the spawns, react to how you died, and then play better the second time. And like, so some of the places, like, it's just like 50-50 whether or not you live. It's worth it to just try. The alternative is to go slow and like take out all the enemies, and it's not worth it. Oh, come on.
Die meisten Allianztruppen sind direkt unter dem Träger. Sie wollen bestimmt nicht, dass sie an Bord kommen. Diese Brücke ist der direkteste Weg zum Stadtzentrum.
Chief, vom Träger sind gerade jede Menge Kapseln gestartet. Die nehmen Kurs auf uns.
Dieser Tunnel führt zur Brücke. Überall Ratten. Trotzdem besser als Schwimmen. Ich habe die Kampfgespräche der Allianz analysiert. Die sind überrascht. Verwirrt. Die haben uns hier wohl nicht erwartet. Keine Menschen. Nicht auf der Erde. Verrückt, ich weiß. Das erklärt aber, warum wir mit so einer kleinen Flotte kommen.
Ah, das ist nicht gut. Ich kann deine Füße sehen. Ich leide hier Qualen. Okay, wir haben noch ein Stück.
Ooh, checkpoint.
Überraschung, Überraschung.
Alright, not a very good outskirts. At least we didn't die. time is it? 5:30? Today might be another slightly shorter stream. I think I'll probably be done before 9, like right around 9 o'clock my time. Yeah, I noticed I've been gaining a lot of YouTube subs recently. I think since I put it on sub-only mode in the YouTube chat, people have been pushing the button more. We're at like 10.9, right? Think we can ever get to 100k? Wouldn't it be cool to get one of those buttons? I doubt we'll ever get to 100k. But maybe if I actually was more diligent with like the long-form YouTube videos that I've started, we'd have a chance. I have some videos in the pipeline that I need to sit down and actually work on. Like, I have world record history videos for like Cairo Station where I go through like all of the records back to like 2004 and talk about how the routes changed and stuff. I think those will probably pull a lot of viewers, but I want to do them right. I need to make my notification have audio. You mean on stream, like when people donate and stuff? I actually get audio in my ears. I could play it through stream as well, but my audio setup's really weird. There's no way that dude just melted me like that. How did he shoot so many? The ghost just shot and shot and shot. This is the game at its hardest, Trayvon. I'd have overshield right here if I turned on all the skulls. All skulls on is not nearly as hard as casual players think it is. This level is way easier with all skulls on. You can survive getting sniped in the tunnels. Getting the legendary speedrun world record is much, much harder than beating the game with all skulls on. It's like not even close. It's different category of competition.
In dem Gebäude sind ein paar Marines eingeschlossen, Chief. Konzentriert euch auf die Grays. Die sind am gefährlichsten.
Kommandostand ist da drüben. Der Lieutenant wurde beim Absprung getroffen.
Wer hat jetzt das Kommando, Corporal?
Sergeant Banksman. Er ist oben. Kommen Sie, ich zeig's Ihnen.
It happens, James. Happens.
Wir sind der Arm der Prophetengebiete und Sie sind das Schwert. Seid still und flink, dann schlagen wir diese Ketzerei ohne weiteres nieder. Der Sturm hat unseren Anflug getarnt. Ihr lokales Gefechtsnetz müsste auch durcheinander sein.
Wait, how did I open the door too early?
Auf unserer Seite vorerst.
I swear it was locked. It turned red. It was locked. I hate this trick. It wasn't a very good run anyway. It's fine.
Sie sagten doch, es gäbe keine Kameras.
Und Sie sagten, Sie würden sich was Nettes anziehen. Die Leute brauchen Helden, Chief. Gebt ihnen Hoffnung. Also lächeln, okay? Solange wir noch was zum Lachen haben.
Alright. We go again.
Entertruppen unterwegs.
What's up, noobs?
Alarm. Entertruppen unterwegs. alle, besetzt die Kampfstationen.
Yeah, I used to play a lot of soccer. I played like from the age of 3 until 20. Played a lot. According to Euro teams, I don't watch any European soccer anymore. I used to be a fan of Arsenal, but I don't even know if it's on the team anymore. I haven't really watched since Armory was on the team. I haven't kept up with any like Major League Soccer, not US or Europe. I watch the World Cup when it happens most years. But I don't even watch all of that. I basically just watch the playoffs. The knockout bracket. Cool. Yeah, the Seattle's actually getting a couple games. I might try to finagle some tickets somehow. I got friends in high places. I might be able to snag some. Cause I got friends in places. I am in Seattle.
Truppen unterwegs.
Ever seen any Bigfoot? Only the women I date.
An alle, besetzt die Kampfstationen. Alarm, Entertruppen unterwegs.
It's kind of crazy the way they're doing the World Cup in the US. They're doing it like all over the US. It's at like the four corners. I think Canada also is getting some games, and maybe Mexico too. I don't know, it seems very spread out.
Alarm, Entertruppen unterwegs.
I know New York has games, Texas has games, I think Mexico City has games, Seattle has games. It's a lot of places. Feels like a lot of travel for a lot of people. Not very good for the environment.
An alle, besetzt die Kampfstationen.
The World Cup for soccer.
Alarm, Entertruppen unterwegs.
It is kind of crazy how little they care, deafening. I feel like the baseball league and basketball league, they play so many games in a season, they could be prioritizing less flight time. They could put like regional games all back to back to back if they really tried to force the schedule around it.
Alarm, Entertruppen unterwegs. An alle, besetzt die Kampfstationen. Dies ist keine Übung. Ich wiederhole, das ist keine Übung. Waffenschränke öffnen.
It's slow.
Oh oh, die verlassen die Athen.
Cortana,
Are you guys telling me the sun isn't out for you guys? It's the middle of the day.
Die Allianz muss was zurückgelassen haben. Eine Bombe.
verdammt, dann muss hier auch eine sein. Chief, suchen Sie die.
Na los jetzt! Ist das eine Waffe oder eine Taste?
If I had
Na los, Chief, hier lang.
Ich war fast an Bord, als die auftauchten.
Keine Sorge, Mann, wir sind am Bord.
probably not Marsh. I don't know. I might try to improve it one more time after I get it, depending on how fast I get it, but probably not much longer.
Cortana, Ziele aussuchen
Jetzt
und
wird's
Feuer
laut.
frei.
Alter, wie ist Ihr Status? Kommen.
Ich glaube es nicht, die ziehen sich zurück. Wir haben gewonnen.
Cortana, konzentriertes Feuer auf den ersten Träger. Admiral,
I'll just leave you? Maybe. I don't know. Enjoy the streams while they're here. They might just disappear one day. Your favorite streamer here 1 minute, gone the next.
Er hat das Trümmerfeld der Malta in Richtung Erde durchbrochen.
That's how the internet goes. wish I killed that guy. He dead? That's so annoying. Yo, Ja with the very generous tip. Thank you. Happy New Year.
An alle, besetzt die Kampfstationen.
You've been keeping up with the chess drama?
Das ist keine Übung.
There's never a shortage of that, it seems. So the current chess drama for anybody out of the loop is at the most recent Blitz Championship, during the finals, the two players had already played. It was supposed to be 4 games. Whoever was winning after 4 games becomes the champion. But it was tied after 4 games, so they kept playing. And then they played like the 5th game, and then a 6th game, and then a 7th game. And then after the 7th game, where they drew the last time, it was still tied, and so the current champion asked the guy who was against him, he said, "Hey, do you want to just see if they'll let us split the championship?" And the guy was like, "Yeah, sure." So they agreed to split the championship. They asked the Arbiter, they were like, "Can we split it?" And the Arbiter was like, "Let me go ask." And then he went and asked, and they allowed it to happen. But now everyone's really mad because video leaked of them, like, while they were waiting for the decision, the players were like, "Well, if they don't agree, we can just keep drawing forever. I mean, we can just sit here and keep doing easy draws, and we'll just play until, like, the sun comes up." And they were joking, they were laughing about it, but now people are saying that's evidence of match fixing. They're saying they shouldn't have been allowed to agree to share the championship. There's, like, everyone's mad about different things. People are saying it's a form of cheating. I think it's being blown a little out of proportion, but I don't think they should have been allowed to split it, but they were. Like, the president of the tournament said, "Yeah, you guys can," and so they did. I think it's not the players' fault for. I mean, they asked and they were allowed to. I mean, if they weren't allowed to, then the tournament director should have said no. Yeah, that was part of their reason for asking Ja, is there was no tiebreak rules. They were just supposed to play forever until somebody won. And I mean, that's just bad rules. Like, yeah, I mean, sure, they could have kept fighting and they could have played until somebody won, but there's nothing stopping them from just playing like Berlin draws over and over again until they get bored. So I think it's just bad rules. There should have been Armageddon. There should have been tiebreakers. Wait, you guys are already spawned? Please don't throw grenades at me. That was pretty fast.
Cortana, Lagebericht.
Die Explosion kam aus dem Innern der Athen, genau wie bei der Malta. Die Allianz muss was zurückgelassen haben. Eine Bombe.
Verdammt, dann muss hier auch eine sein. Chief, suchen
Oh, there's also the Dubab versus Neiman drama. I mean, there's drama. Their chess has drama to go around. It's like watching a fucking soap opera. For the sport or the game of gentlemen, it is sure played by a bunch of man-children. But yeah, that is also some interesting drama with WR Chess making ridiculous tweets as always, trying to fan the flames and throw money around.
Keine Sorge, Ma'am, wir sind am Ball.
Sir, Eindringlinge im Feuerkontrollzentrum, die haben eine Bombe.
Erste Echelon zu mir. Nehmt euch die Kreuzer
Muss
vor.
mir aber
Schaltet sie
helfen.
nacheinander auf. Zweite Echelon.
Quält uns in die Träger. Im
Die
Lauf.
feindlichen Schiffe sind in
Montana,
der
Ziele aussuchen
10
und
Kreuzer,
Feuer
2
frei.
Sturmträger. Jetzt wird's laut.
Ich glaube es nicht, die ziehen sich zurück. Wir haben gewonnen.
Die Träger brechen durch, Sir. Sie nehmen Kurs auf Kairo.
Montana, konzentriertes Feuer auf den ersten Träger. Admiral, knöpfen Sie sich den zweiten vor.
Formiert euch. Folgt mir.
Das ist übel. Wirklich übel.
Der erste Träger ignoriert uns völlig, Sir. Er hat das Trümmerfeld der Malta in Richtung Erde durchbrochen. Übrigens, die Bombe wird von einem ganzen Haufen Eliten bewacht. Sie werden sich etwas ausdenken müssen.
Pretty good.
Die Sache ist dringend, Chief.
Schüttelt es ab, Marines!
Well, because it was New Year's Eve night, the weekend before he's getting married in New York, James. I think they already played on Christmas, or the day after Christmas, meaning they were traveling on Christmas. They've given up their entire holidays, and it was getting late on New Year's Eve night where he wanted to celebrate. I think maybe don't schedule a tournament the day after Christmas that goes until New Year's Eve. I think it's very much apples to oranges and more like comparing peanuts to apples.
Chief, gut, dass Sie kommen konnten. Die Absturzstelle ist
Sergeant, ich
jenseits
brauch
dieses
Sie auf dem
Hotels,
Vogel.
Chief. Hier wimmelt es von
Ma'am?
Allianz. Folgen Sie
Meine
mir.
Pelicans bringen Rüstung und Verstärkung in die Stadt. Die brauchen tauglichen Geleitschutz.
Yeah, Ja, I never got to experience that era of chess. But it's kind of crazy to think that they would play a chess match that would literally go on for weeks and weeks and weeks and months. Apples on a sandwich is actually kind of common, isn't it? I mean, not like real common, but I think that actually is a normal sandwich. No way did I just get sniped there. That's bullshit.
Die wollen bestimmt nicht, dass sie an Bord kommen. Diese Brücke ist der direkteste Weg zum Stadtzentrum.
I'm risking it. I shouldn't, but I did. Alright, I saved back 2 seconds after losing 10 seconds. Let's go.
Menge Kapseln gestartet. Die nehmen Kurs auf uns.
Dieser Tunnel führt zur Brücke. Überall Ratten, trotzdem besser als schwimmen.
Already got them
Ich habe die
apple bottom
Kampfgespräche der
jeans.
Allianz analysiert. Die sind überrascht. Verwirrt. Die haben uns hier wohl nicht erwartet. Keine Menschen. Nicht auf der Erde. Verrückt, ich weiß.
saw your message, Core. Do I still get nervous? Actually, I haven't gotten nervous on a single run I've done so far. When I was doing easy runs, I was getting nervous all the time, but I haven't been nervous on a single legendary run yet. I think part of the reason is I just know that a run is never even close to world record until the very end. On easy, it is. Like, you start to realize you're on world record pace way earlier. And also with easy, it was more of a mental thing where it had been so long since I held world record. It was like a mental fight to know if I still had it in me. Like, can I still get this world record? Do I still have it? So I was making myself nervous just because it had been so long. But I'm kind of over that at this point. I played Valerant for like a week. I didn't like it. I don't like games with a bunch of characters. Especially like characters that I'm not allowed to use. So there was this one character that obviously had stronger abilities than everybody else. It was one of the newer ones. I think Raze was its name. And after I quit playing, they nerfed her in like 4 different ways. But while I was playing her, it was very clear she was stronger than the other characters. And it was just kind of bullshit, especially at like low elo. My teammates are just getting owned in the open, in the middle, at the end of every round by this one character that I'm not even allowed to play unless I spend money. So I was very much not into that. But I think it was Raze that had the little robot that you could send out at the start of the round. It like just goes forward and then explodes. And when you're a new player in low elo, like everyone's just stacking up in the middle of the map, going straight forward into her, and just like half my team is dead to this one stupid robot in the like start of a round. When none of the other characters have like an ability that was nearly that impactful. And then she also had like her ult was strong, her like mid game stuff was strong. It felt very much like that character was just better. And then she got nerfed in like three or four ways after I heard. Have I seen the latest Counter-Strike drama? I heard something about Elige going to Europe and then some teams being shady or something. That's all I've heard about.
Nette Begrüßung.
The website is owned by a casino company, so all of their partnered streamers are incentivized to gamble on the casino because they get paid to do it. It's very scummy. I think this is early cycle. I'm gonna try it. This might be a gold split. This might be a reset. We'll see.
Wer hat jetzt das Kommando, Corporal?
Sergeant Banksman.
That's gotta be it.
Kommen Sie, ich zeig's Ihnen.
That has to be it. This should be a gold split. I've been due for a Metro Gold for like weeks. This one should be it. Go. Let's go! Big gold! Finally! Let's go!
Wir sind der Arm der Prophetengebiete und Sie sind das Schwert. Seid still und flink, dann schlagen wir diese Ketzerei ohne weiteres nieder.
I've been due for that gold for so long.
Der Sturm hat unseren Anflug getarnt. Ihr lokales Gefechtsnetz müsste auch durcheinander sein. Das Überraschungsmoment ist auf unserer Seite.
Yo, thank you. Yo. Making me do math out here. Wait, why did I just camo? What have I done? I fucked up. It's fine. What percent's my phone on? Like 90%. I need to charge it. E is 2.7, 2.78. Come on. This trick sucks. I'm doing it perfectly. When I die like that, it's not my fault. I actually did it perfectly all of those times, but the game just kills you because it's stupid. Well, my sum of best is getting closer to sub 116. At least we got that going for us. We got a gold metro, so that's hype. Yeah, I knew it was gold. It was a Metropolis gold. I got early cycle for the first time in a run that didn't die. I knew for sure it was gonna gold once the enemy spawned at the end. big way. You just missed my Metro gold. What was it again? For 415 Metropolis? That's pretty sick.
Alarm, Entertruppen unterwegs.
Metro world record is a 401 by me.
Alle, besetzt die Kampfstationen.
You can find it on my YouTube channel. Link it. It's basically the same until the very end. Actually, there's a super bounce in the middle. An enemy jackal does a super bounce in that speedrun, which is kind of sick. But the ending is the really cool part, if you're wondering where I save time.
Ich sehe zu, ob ich es raustreiben kann.
What up, Rage?
Okay, bereit.
Dies ist keine Übung. Ich wiederhole, das ist keine Übung.
Where are these enemies? Bastards hiding in the stairs?
Oh, die verlassen die Athen.
I'm trying, Asteroid, I'm trying.
Cortana, Lagebericht.
Die Explosion kam aus dem Innern der Athen, genau wie bei der Malta. Die Allianz muss was zurückgelassen haben. Eine Bombe.
Verdammt, dann muss hier auch eine sein. Chief, suchen Sie die.
Yeah, Taylor, it makes the explosion happen faster if you look at it. That's not fair.
Na los, Chief, hier lang.
Ich war fast an Bord, als die auftauchten.
Keine Sorge, Mann, wir sind am Ball.
What are you doing down there? What is this spawn? Yeah, that's not fair.
Sir, Eindringlinge im Feuerkontrollzentrum. Die haben eine Bombe.
Ist sie zu entschärfen?
Ja, der Chief muss mir aber helfen, an die Zündkapsel zu
So slow.
Schaltet sie nach einem Lauf. Zweite Cortana, Ziele auszurichten und Feuer frei.
Die feindlichen Schiffe sind in der Todeszone. 13 Kreuzer, 2 Sturmträger.
Ich glaube es nicht, die zieht sie
Jetzt
zurück.
wird's laut.
Wir haben gewonnen.
Die Träger brechen durch, Sir. Sie nehmen Kurs auf Kairo.
Oh, there's so many bugs. Grunts.
Entertruppen unterwegs.
Might as well be cockroaches. That was not supposed to stick you. That was meant to be a plasma. And straight throwing. No, the grunt killed me. I actually saved that. That stick was good. Fuck. That grunt should not have killed me. Grunts have it out for me today. Boo. Thank you, Zero, for the sub. Did it again. How did you dodge that? That's so costly. This was a decent room until that. I didn't even dodge that. No way. Track somebody. Why am I getting owned by grunts today? It is Thursday, right? Yeah.
Ich könnte wirklich Ihre Hilfe brauchen.
The first Thursday of the rest of my life says you. Yeah, Daniel, it's faster. It saves time on dialogue.
Cortana, Lagebericht.
Die Explosion kam aus dem Innern der Athen, genau wie bei der Malta.
Like right now.
Allianz muss was zurückgelassen haben. Eine Bombe.
Verdammt, dann muss hier auch eine sein. Chief, suchen Sie die.
There's sections where you have to wait for dialogue before doors open, like that last door. And the German dialogue happens to finish slightly faster. Ain't no way. Why am I throwing? I thought he was gonna keep shooting.
Alarm, Entertruppen unterwegs. Alarm, Entertruppen unterwegs.
Why am I throwing? I could have lived that. Get that.
Alarm, Entertruppen unterwegs. Alle, besetzt die Kampfstationen. Dies ist keine Übung. Ich wiederhole, das ist keine Übung.
How are you so aggressive? You're I didn't track you? Man! That was gonna be really fast too.
Entertruppen unterwegs. Alarm, Entertruppen unterwegs.
Sanitäter! Sanitäter!
Alle, besetzt die Kampfstationen.
Leg dich mit mir an, dann bekommst du das mit dem Schuh.
Alarm, Entertruppen unterwegs.
Hey, bereit machen!
An alle, besetzt die Kampfstationen. Alarm, Entertruppen unterwegs. Alarm, Entertruppen unterwegs.
this is the one. Maybe not.
Hochtüren dicht.
Man. These enemies are not cooperating.
Truppen unterwegs.
3 elites up on the rail.
Alarm. Entertruppen unterwegs. Alle, besetzt die Kampfstation.
What up, Dumb River?
Sehen Sie? Ich sagte doch nicht.
Dies ist keine
That's a good
Übung.
stick.
Ich wiederhole, das ist keine Übung.
Was? Noch mehr von denen.
That could have been slightly faster, but it's still really good. Alright, let's go.
Oh oh, die verlassen die Athen.
Cortana, Lagebericht.
Die Explosion kam aus dem Innern der Athen, genau wie bei der Malta. Die Allianz muss was zurückgelassen haben. Eine Bombe.
Verdammt, dann muss hier auch eine sein. Chief, suchen Sie die.
Na los jetzt! Ist das eine Waffe oder eine Tasche?
Na los, Chief, hier lang.
Ich war fast an Bord, als die auftauchten.
Keine Sorge, Ma'am, wir sind am Bad.
Oh, come on. How did I flick off like that? It's still fast. I hate missing that.
Erste Echelon zu mir.
Eindringlinge im
Durch die Kreuzung. Schalten Sie nacheinander auf. Zweite Echelon,
Der Chief
kümmert
muss
euch
mir
um
aber
die
helfen,
Träger.
an die Stabslager zu kommen.
Chief, finden Sie die Bombe. Im Lauf. Cortana, Ziele aussuchen und Feuer fahren. Wir haben gewonnen.
Alarm. Entertruppen unterwegs.
Dude shouldn't have been backing up.
Alarm. Entertruppen unterwegs.
gonna get a good run. We are gonna do it. I don't plan on streaming that late tonight, so I want to get at least one good one. I did already get a gold split on Metro today, which is nice. I had got a gold split yesterday on Arbiter and a gold split on Arbiter yesterday, Metro today. So we're definitely getting good early games. I just need to finish out some runs. It's so hard to play perfectly for an hour and a half. There's just so much that can go wrong. Insane. That's one of my fastest clears ever.
Oh, die verlassen die Athen.
Cortana, Lagebericht.
Die Explosion kam aus dem Innern der Athen, genau wie bei der Malta. Die Allianz muss was zurückgelassen haben. Eine Bombe.
Verdammt, dann muss hier auch eine sein. Chief, suchen Sie die.
Na los jetzt! Ist das eine Waffe oder eine Taste?
This is really fast.
Na los, Chief, hier lang.
Ich war fast an Bord, als die auftauchten.
Keine Sorge, Ma'am, wir sind am Ball.
We're zooming.
Erste Echelon zu mir.
Eindringlinge im
Nehmt euch die Kreuzung vor.
Feuerkontrollzentrum. Die
Schaltet
haben
sie
eine Bombe.
nacheinander aus. Die zweite Echelon,
Ja, der
kümmert
Chief
euch um
muss
die
mir aber
Träger.
helfen. Die Schiffe sind in der Pistole.
Finden Sie die
13
Bombe.
Kreuzer, 2
Im Blau.
Sturmträger.
Cortana,
Malta,
Ziele
ist
aussuchen
laut.
und Feuer frei.
Oh god.
Ziehen Sie zurück. Wir haben gewonnen.
Okay, I should live.
Sie nehmen Kurs
They
auf
were out so
Kalro.
fast,
Cortana,
and I missed my fly.
konzentriertes Feuer auf den ersten Träger. Admiral, knöpfen Sie sich den zweiten vor.
Lost a little bit of time there, but it's still good. Yeah, this is really fast.
Ignoriert uns völlig, Sir. Hat das Trümmerfeld der
No,
Malta
not
in
gold
Richtung
pace, but might be sub 4 for perfect
Die Bombe
ending.
wird von einem ganzen Haufen Eliten bewacht. Sie werden sich etwas ausdenken müssen.
Go. Barely sub 4. Or is it? Okay, barely not sub 4. Either way, still very fast.
Die Sache ist dringend, Chief.
Schüttelt es ab, Marines. Absturzstelle räumen.
That bomb room was clean. Had some pretty precise shots. Gold split is the fastest I've ever done Cairo. It's the current world record for Cairo Station. It's a 354. Anything 430 or better is my goal.
Es hat Deckung.
Sergeant, ich brauche Sie auf dem Vogel.
Ma'am,
Meine Pelicans bringen Rüstung und Verstärkung in die Stadt.
Unten bleiben!
Die brauchen tauglichen Geleitschutz.
Yeah, the sword makes that section way safer. Without it, you die almost every time.
Die meisten Allianztruppen sind direkt unter dem Träger. Sie wollen bestimmt nicht, dass sie an Bord kommen. Diese Brücke ist der direkteste Weg zum Stadtzentrum.
Can you double shot with rockets? No. Would be fun.
Chief, vom Träger sind gerade jede Menge Kapseln gestartet. Die nehmen Kurs auf uns.
Dieser Tunnel führt zur Brücke. Überall Rampen. Trotzdem besser als schwimmen.
You can only do it with carbine and battle rifle, and technically it doesn't even really work with the carbine. It's slower than just shooting normally.
Die haben uns hier wohl nicht erwartet. Keine Menschen. Nicht auf der Erde. Verrückt, ich weiß. Das erklärt aber, warum wir mit so einer kleinen Gruppe kommen.
Wir haben doch was vor uns!
Every time you do a double shot, it activates a reload, because the button combination is shoot, shoot, reload. So whenever you reload, you have to press Y. You have to switch weapons twice to get back to cancel the reload and still have your battle rifle out. So the combination is RRXYY, RRXYY, and that's how you like repeat it over and over. If you don't do the YY, then you get stuck and you're doing an automatic reload. So whenever you're using a carbine, if you do RRXYY, the time it takes to switch weapons twice is slower than the time it takes to just keep shooting. So double shotting with the carbine is like 99% useless. Yo, Landry, thank you. And Vinny, thank you. I got a gold Metropolis earlier, Vinny. Making progress. I finally got one. Got a gold Arbiter yesterday, gold Metropolis today. Got a 4-minute Cairo on this run. We're cooking. We are cooking. Right, soon this time will be mine. Yeah, it's definitely a matter of when. I just gotta stay focused, stay disciplined, and keep up the grind. It's just as much mental as it is skill. Stay in the zone. It's a battle. Speedrunning is a battle. Out here losing my marbles playing this game. What up, Tag? Nice haircut. I mean, I just stopped wearing a hat. I hate this game. Why did they keep shooting? I should have been past him. It's fine. It's not that much time lost. Don't do it. Ooh, you almost had me. You should be dead.
Sir, Corporal Perez, Kompanie A, Kommandostand ist da drüben. Der Lieutenant wurde beim Absprung getroffen.
Wer hat jetzt das Kommando, Corporal?
Sergeant Banksman. Er ist oben. Kommen Sie, ich zeig's Ihnen.
I know a couple have Mon. I know a lot of 343 people are aware of my stream. Not sure about the old Bungie guys. This is not early cycle. Way too slow for early cycle.
Wir sind der Arm der Prophetengebieter und Sie sind das Schwert. Seid still und flink, dann schlagen wir diese Ketzerei ohne weiteres nieder. Der Sturm hat unseren Anflug getarnt. Ihr lokales Gefechtsnetz müsste auch durcheinander sein. Das Überraschungsmoment ist auf unserer Seite. Vorerst.
No. Momentum. Come on. Okay, it's good enough. Whatever. It's fine.
Kümmert euch um ihn, Brüder. Ich verteidige das Orakel. Seine Wahrheit soll nie verstummen. Die Ketzer mobilisieren ihre Luftstreitkräfte, Gebieter. Schnappt euch ihren Anführer, aber passt auf. Ich schicke einen Phantom zur Unterstützung.
We'll lose time on this level because second try and bad door, but we'll still be ahead. As long as I don't die at the end here.
Der Anführer der Ketzer ist in diesem Teil der Station. Räumt die Landezone und geht da rein.
Okay, it's fine. We did die at the end, but it didn't matter.
Wir dürfen nicht aufgeben. Was ist hier passiert?
That was so late. Why was that so late?
Einen Gebiet.
And I didn't get the skip either.
Also, mich zu erledigen. Ich bin geschmeichelt. Er verwendet eine Holodrohne. Er muss ganz nah sein. Komm raus, damit wir dich töten können. Stellt euch auf. Anführer! Bleibt! Die Blatt greift uns an.
Not very good clear. Could be worse.
Los, Gebieter! Wenn die Verstärkung da ist, komme ich nach.
I just threw that under your arm.
Haben Sie keine Abfuhr?
Why am I eating needles? Chill out, guys. That's way too many needles for one Arbiter to eat. It is a very weird design decision to give the sword infinite ammo. There actually is one clip in one of the like documentaries they released that shows the sword having ammo. Whenever they released Gemini, they released a video about each of the new maps. The Gemini map video shows a sword with ammo. It's the only time it's ever shown in multiplayer from like official Bungie stuff. Like a 1 second clip. So they obviously experimented with the idea. I think I might have a guess as to why they made it infinite ammo. Because the way it behaves in campaign is it's actually two different weapons. Whenever you run out of ammo, it becomes a different weapon. So the energy sword and energy sword empty are two different weapons with different properties. And I think it's a syncing problem with multiplayer, like online multiplayer. I think whenever you run out of sword ammo, the game would glitch in Halo 2 multiplayer. That's my guess. So on host's screen, for example, the sword would be out of ammo, but on your screen you might still have ammo, or the other way around. And the game doesn't like it when it has different things from different people's perspectives. That is not what I wanted, dude. There's another flood somewhere. Where is he? Where is he? Hello? I see him. Oh my god. That's so troll. Please don't. Where's this third guy? There he is. 59? That's so slow, man. Didn't even die. I didn't even play poorly. Ugh. Wait. Is it 18? Did I really just lose an additional 20 seconds? I think I did. Holy shit, it's 18. No. That's not fair. This run was good. Now it's bad. How was that? How did that guy... Where did he even come from? I don't even know where that dude came from. Not fair. Well, now we're about 40 seconds behind a great Arbiter or Oracle now. A perfect rest of the level and I can still break even with being green. But getting a perfect rest of the level is not easy. Especially when this happens. It's fine.
Arbiter, die Flat ist jetzt überall in der Station. Wir sind zu wenige für so eine Riesenverseuchung. Sucht den Anführer dieser Ketzer. Tötet ihn jetzt!
That was pretty good.
Krieger, zurück zur Landezone. Der Gebieter geht weiter nach oben, trennt die Station ab und scheucht die Ketzer aus dem Loch. Mögen unsere Herren ihre Hand führen. Halten Sie das Schwert bereit. Dem wird das Kabel kaum... Alle meine Phantoms sind in der Luft, Gebieter. Los, trennen Sie das Kabel noch. Das ist einer. Bei den Propheten. Die Station schlingert ja vielleicht. Ein letztes Kabel, Gebieter.
Alright, we're gonna get like a 13-minute level if the ending goes well, which means we'll be red by a couple seconds. Just gotta get a good ending.
Der Anführer der Ketzer ist unterwegs. Lasst ihn nicht
No, dude. Why did he move it to that stupid angle? Ugh, I hate this game. All I want to do is go fast, Ricky Bobby style, man. Probably have 2 more hours of stream left in me, I had. I think I'll go till around 9 o'clock my time. That was a sick fly. Good ending, wasted on a bad run. Fine. It's fine.
Wir haben die Prophetensieger gekauft, Gebieter. Mit einem neuen Kommando, einer neuen Flotte
Flutter.
oder einem Versprechen. Groß Einfluss. Sehen Sie sich um, Gebieter. Wie viele andere Einrichtungen erforscht auch diese den Schmarrn. Aber wo sind die Waffen, Gebieter? Was ist herausgesprungen? All die investierte Zeit und Mühe unserer Bluttäter, nur um diese Geschöpfe auf Eis zu legen. Und wo sind jetzt diese Götter, die uns die Propheten anbeten lassen? Transzendiert? Wohl kaum. Kommen Sie, Gebieter. Ich zeige Ihnen, wohin Sie gegangen sind.
You guys see that weird lunge where it like lagged? That's kind of cool.
Sir, wir müssen diese Geschütze neutralisieren.
I didn't even play that bad on Oracle. I just lost a ton of time in the lab room because the game's mean. Did he die? He did die. Yeah, Sharku. A lot more than that. You can turn into Tartarus and use the hammer. You can turn into a phantom and fly around. You can turn into a marine and pilot a pelican. You can turn into brutes, grunts, jackals, elites.
Artillerie ausgeschaltet, Sergeant. Landezone ist sicher. Vorerst.
Verstanden. Wir gehen runter. Stellung halten.
Leichter gesagt als getan. Phantoms im Abmarsch, Chief.
That one's not possible, Dante, sorry. Some of them are really hard, where a tutorial isn't really going to help you, but most of them are on my YouTube channel. I have a pelican tutorial that's pretty good.
Vorsicht, wir kommen zu einem weiteren Komplex.
It's on my YouTube channel, Trunks. Check it out. Oh, come on. That's why I shoot the rocket, by the way. I didn't think I needed to on that fly. Shooting the rocket allows me to make it out of bounds.
Gut, immer noch nichts von der in Amber Klemme im Netz der Allianz. Komisch. Die Allianz weiß von unserer Landung, aber hält uns nicht für besonders gefährlich. Na, die werden sich wundern. Ihren Gardisten.
Hi, Bugs. Bye, Bugs. Come on. No way, man. Why does he just stop like that? Both Jackal and Elite stood still so early. Now we get a shit spawn here. This game is just fucking rude. I hate this game. This run's dead. Alright, whatever, I'll go again. I love terrible spawns.
Naja, der war sowieso völlig veraltet. Das hier ist ein Mark 6. Kam heute Morgen frisch von Songnam rein. Ganz cool bleiben, bis Sie sich an die Neuerungen gewöhnt haben. Als erstes testen wir Ihre Zieleinrichtung. Blicken Sie auf das obere Licht, bitte. Gut. Blicken Sie jetzt auf das untere Licht. In Ordnung. Blicken Sie noch einmal auf das obere Licht. Das war's. Und jetzt nochmal auf das untere. Okay. Alles in Ordnung. Moment. Ich schalte jetzt die Inhibitoren ab. Bewegen Sie sich, um ein Gefühl dafür zu kriegen. Wenn Sie fertig sind, treffen Sie mich beim Zapper.
We go again.
Passen Sie gut auf, denn ich erkläre das nur einmal. Hier werden Ihre wiederaufladbaren Energieschilde getestet. Die Schilde Ihres neuen Panzers sind extrem robust, sehr effizient. Bingo! Sehen Sie, die laden viel schneller wieder auf. Suchen Sie bei abfallender Schildenergie Deckung, bis sie wieder voll aufgeladen ist.
Oder er versteckt sich einfach hinter mir. Sind Sie fertig mit dem Jungen? Wo sind denn die
I didn't
Laufräder?
play much Halo Custom Edition. My computer couldn't run it when I was a kid. My grandparents' computer could run it, so I downloaded it there, and I put a bunch of like mods on it for Blood Gulch so that I could like change the Banshee contrails and change the colors and change the projectiles. I remember using some of the shady software, finding it on like the modding forums and stuff. But I didn't actually play that much. Whenever I tried to play on my PC, all the graphics would like glitch out and stuff. My PC couldn't really run it.
Die Erde. Hab sie seit Jahren nicht gesehen. Bei meiner Grundausbildung war das orbitale Verteidigungsnetz noch reine Theorie. Und jetzt das. Kairo ist nur eine von 300 geostationären Plattformen. Dieses MAB-Geschütz durchschlägt Schlachtschiffe der Allianz wie Butter. Wenn die Athen und die Malta koordiniert feuern, kommt nichts heil an diesem Kampfverband vorbei. Schon den ganzen Morgen treffen Schiffe ein. Man erfährt wenig, aber das wird bestimmt eine große Sache.
Alarm, Entertruppen unterwegs.
Alright, we'll just do it again, but better. Last run was good. This run will be better. Surely.
Alle, besetzt die Kampfstationen. Keine Übung. Ich wiederhole, das ist keine Übung.
Every once in a while I'll do no reset runs, but I'm not planning on streaming very late tonight. I don't want to waste my time on a dead run like that last one. I had already lost a minute at the start of Regret, and the level hadn't even started yet. And I was already behind world record by 15 seconds going into that level, so would have just been a waste of time.
Alle, besetzt die Kampfstationen.
Ammo. We did it. We'll do a no reset run, right? It's worth keeping this one. We cleared the first room. You see that last BR shot? I killed 2 enemies with 1 burst. That's kind of nifty. Because I'm on console, Tampa, it's not really possible to do a controller button and display. I mean, technically it is possible. I would have to like make my own hardware, buy some that's like splits the controller output, but I'm playing on a wireless controller as well, so it's really less than possible. Closest you could get would be a hand cam. On a wireless controller, I don't even know how you would do it. I guess you could intercept the wireless signal, but that sounds like a lot of work. Technically, it's probably possible. I mean, it's certainly possible. It would take me a while to figure out. I could do it with hardware, like with the wired controller. I could definitely do it. With the wireless one, I don't even know where I'd begin. I don't even know what the communication protocol is. Is it? It's not Bluetooth, is it? How do the controllers communicate with the Xbox? Is it Bluetooth? I don't think it is. Yeah, I think it's some weird Microsoft proprietary one, so it would be even harder to, I mean, you could like make a receiver that gets the packets and decodes them, and there's definitely documentation for decoding the like Xbox packets, but yeah, it would not be worth anybody's time to make a wireless button receiver for controller cam inputs. Wow, I died there. Yeah, PlayStation is Bluetooth, I'm pretty sure, but Xbox 360 is not. Now, you're thinking Blu-ray, but also I think PlayStation controllers are Bluetooth. And it's not the grenade I wanted to throw. Not bad. That would probably be easier, periodic. I don't know, maybe not.
Die Explosion kam aus dem Innern der Athen, genau wie bei der Malta. Die Allianz muss was zurückgelassen haben. Eine Bombe.
Verdammt, dann muss hier auch eine sein. Chief, suchen Sie die.
Na los jetzt! Ist das eine Waffe oder eine Tasche?
No, that was fast. Yeah, Woot, if you want it to work, just send the elevator back up as you launch, or have the person on the bottom send the elevator up. Or you have to time, after you've cut the last cable, you need to drop at a specific time after the last cable. Because I'm sure you've realized that the elevator just teleported to the top and now you're trapped up there with the checkpoint. You need to either send the elevator up before you've cut the cables, or time when you drop after.
Alarm! Enter-Truppen unterwegs. Alle, besetzt die Kampfstationen. Alarm! Enter-Truppen unterwegs.
Is that what you're spending your time doing, Yo-Yo?
Alarm! Enter-Truppen unterwegs.
Over here doing some math. Hopefully, I can get this world record in less than 15 days. That would be ideal.
Alle, besetzt die Kampfstationen. Alarm! Enter-Truppen unterwegs.
I am definitely capable. Just gotta do it. You know what's annoying? Like 2 months ago, I had a run that was green after Gravemind. All the way to High Charity, and I lost it in a High Charity. I haven't had a single run green after Gravemind since. Give me another one. Thank you, Woot.
Alle, besetzt die Kampfstationen.
Yeah, High Charity is the one where you put a flood on your head.
Enter-Truppen unterwegs.
It's actually the hardest trick in the game. It's really hard, especially when you have the pressure of world record. One's vibrating.
Alarm!
Yeah, MCC High Charity skip is way easier. It's like twice as fast. It's much harder on this version. The flood sticks to your head easier on that version, and it weighs more, so it makes you fall faster, which is good because the direction you're trying to go is downward. So you end up being able to go horizontally faster and drop down faster. The whole trick takes half as much time, which that alone, just doing it for less time makes it easier. But also the fact that he sticks to your head makes it way easier too. I mean, if you're a casual player, it's good and fun. I need hugs, but I prefer the original. I don't like the changes. There's like literally like 1,000 tiny changes and all of them annoy me. But I also have a lot more hours in this game and I know all of the tiny things. So when things are changed just to be different, or they just are different, it's just annoying to me.
Alarm, Entertruppen unterwegs. Alarm, Entertruppen unterwegs. Alle, besetzt die Kampfstationen. Alarm, Entertruppen unterwegs.
No, most of them are possible on MCC. Most of them are easier on MCC. This one I'm doing at the very start isn't, but basically everything else is.
Alle, besetzt die Kampfstationen. Keine Übung. Ich wiederhole, das ist keine Übung. Hochführen dicht machen.
That was fast.
Oh oh, die verlassen die Athen.
Cortana, Lagebericht.
Die Explosion kam aus dem Innern der Athen, genau wie bei der Malta. Die Allianz muss was zurückgelassen haben. Eine Bombe.
Verdammt, dann muss hier auch eine sein. Chief, suchen Sie die.
Na los jetzt! Ist das eine Waffe oder eine Tasse?
Oh, come on. It's still fine. Well, if I don't die, I should live. It was really fast before. Now it's just average fast. Can't believe I saved that angle. That's cool.
Erste Echelon zu mir. Nehmt euch die Kreuzer vor. Schaltet sie nacheinander aus. Zweite Echelon, kümmert euch um die Träger. Finden Sie die Bombe. Im Lauf. Cortana, Ziele aussuchen und Feuer frei. Die Träger brauchen es nicht. Ziehen Sie zurück. Wir haben gewonnen. Cortana, konzentriertes Feuer auf den ersten Träger. Admiral, knöpfen Sie sich den zweiten vor. Formiert euch. Folgt mir.
Der erste Träger ignoriert uns völlig, Sir.
Pretty
Das
fast.
Trümmerfeld der Malta in Richtung Erde durchbrochen. Übrigens, die Bombe wird von einem ganzen Haufen Eliten bewacht. Sie werden sich etwas ausdenken müssen.
That was an insane clear.
Die Sache ist dringend, Chief.
Schüttelt es ab, Marines! Absturzstelle räumen! Los, los, los!
No scary.
Sergeant, ich brauche Sie auf dem Vogel.
Ma'am?
Meine Pelicans bringen Rüstung und Verstärkung in die Stadt. Die brauchen tauglichen Geleitschutz.
Made it to regret.
Die
Earlier.
meisten Truppen sind direkt unter dem Träger. Die wollen bestimmt nicht, dass sie an Bord kommen. Diese
Checkpoint's close.
Brücke
It's
ist
fine.
direktes
That wasn't much time lost. Could be worse.
Chief, vom Träger sind gerade jede Menge Kapseln gestartet. Die nehmen Kurs auf uns.
I just threw that death in so that you guys don't think I'm cheating. Now we'll just get a perfect run for the rest.
Ich habe die Kampfgespräche der Allianz analysiert. Die sind überrascht. Verwirrt. Die haben uns hier wohl nicht erwartet.
Everything I do is pretty precise, Spuddled. The answer is very. Try it yourself. There's not much room for a mistake like anywhere in the run.
Oh ja, die Gelegenheit. Na los!
Let's get a good one.
Überraschung, Überraschung.
Die Allianz will sich neu formieren. Verhindern Sie das.
Das ist ernst, Mann.
And the whole game, Alex, is intense. All of it. White knuckle action the entire time. Well, maybe not right now, but right here. You can basically die to every enemy. There aren't really safe spots.
Gehen Sie los. Wir alle folgen Ihnen.
I mean, you're joking, Bathan, but honestly, it is. Waiting for 5 minutes is like more stressful than half the rest of the run. You're waiting right before the hardest level in the run, and you just have to sit there. Can't do anything. It is pretty stressful. No, Killzone. You also literally just walk faster and move faster on that version. Your walking speed and your jump height are faster. The sword lunges faster, slide jumps go faster and further.
Nette Begrüßung.
Let me live! I hope I got the checkpoint. I did. Come on. Stay on your bike, Danny. Fucking hell. None of the reverts have been very long. These are annoying mistakes, though. Oh, am I gonna... I got sniped because I missed the input? Are you kidding me? I hate this game. What's up, Tuxedo? Had a couple good runs. I gold split Metropolis earlier.
Sie sagten doch, es gäbe keine Kameras. Und Sie sagten, Sie würden sich was Nettes anziehen. Die Leute brauchen Helden, Chief. Gibt ihnen Hoffnung. Also lächeln, okay? Solange wir noch was zum Lachen haben.
Das ist ja ein richtiger Auflauf.
Alarm! Entertruppen unterwegs.
We go again.
Alarm! Entertruppen unterwegs. An alle, besetzt die
Go again and again and again until you get it right.
Alarm! Entertruppen unterwegs. An alle, besetzt die Kampfstationen.
I hate this stupid green box.
Ich wiederhole, das ist keine Übung. Alarm! Entertruppen unterwegs. An alle, besetzt die Kampfstationen. Dies ist keine Übung. Ich wiederhole, das ist keine Übung. Alarm! Entertruppen unterwegs. Alarm! Entertruppen unterwegs.
I don't know if it's philosophical, but it's definitely psychological. Doing runs is a mental battle just as much as it's a battle of skill and stuff. Grinding out the same levels over and over, getting asked the same questions over and over. I'm not saying I don't enjoy it, but it takes a certain mindset. You have to enter the correct headspace to do some stupid grind like this.
An alle, besetzt die Kampfstationen.
A big commitment.
Dies ist keine Übung. Ich wiederhole, das ist keine Übung. Hochführen diesmal.
Cortana, Lagebericht.
Die Explosion kam aus dem Innern der Athen, genau wie bei der Malta. Die Allianz muss was
Oh, another
zurückgelassen
plasma.
haben. Eine Bombe.
Verdammt, dann muss hier auch eine sein. Chief, suchen Sie die.
Na los jetzt! Ist das eine Waffe oder eine Taschenlampe?
What are you shooting at? You don't see shit. He thinks he can see through the floor.
Na los, Chief, hier lang.
Ich war fast an Bord, als die auftauchten.
Keine Sorge, Ma'am, wir sind am Ball.
I would want Luke from the Outdoor Boys if I was stranded on an island.
Sir,
Erste Echelon zu mir. Nehmt euch die Kreuzer vor. Schaltet sie
I think he's got what it takes to get us home.
Chief muss mir aber helfen. Die Zündkapsel. Feindliche Schiffe sind in der Touristzone. Sturmträger.
Cortana, Ziele aussuchen
Jetzt
und
wird's
Feuer
laut.
frei.
Wie ist Ihr Status? Kommen.
Die Träger brechen durch, ziehen sie zurück. Wir haben gewonnen.
Wow.
Cortana, konzentriert.
It's actually not the name of the skull, Eagle Eric. It's the cowbell skull.
An alle, besetzt die Kampfstationen.
There are only a couple grunts in the entire game that spawn with plasma rifles, and you never actually see them shoot their plasma rifles. The only plasma rifle grunts are on Delta Halo, and they spawn on a turret. And the only way to get them off the turret is to explode the turret, which kills them. So they never actually shoot their plasma rifles. No, Eagle, that's the Halo 3 cowbell skull. The cowbell skull in this game, which is Halo 2 Classic, is the one on Armory. What it does is, it alerts enemies to your position, just like wearing a cowbell would. That's where it gets its name. You're thinking of Halo 3. In this game, the skull that accelerates is Sputnik. You've been lied to by the later releases of this game, including Master Chief Collection. They have made mistakes, and you believed them.
Oh oh, die verlassen die Athen.
Cortana, Lagebericht.
Die Explosion kam aus dem Innern der Athen, genau wie bei der Malta. Die Allianz muss was zurückgelassen haben. Eine Bombe.
Verdammt, dann muss hier auch eine sein. Chief, suchen Sie die.
Na los jetzt! Ist das eine Waffe oder eine Taschenlampe?
If this run resets, I'll show you the name of that skull.
Na los, Chief, hier lang.
Ich war fast an Bord, als die auftauchten.
Keine Sorge, Ma'am, wir sind am Ball.
This run's not resetting, so we'll just forget it.
Sir, Eindringling.
Erste Echelon zu mir. Nehmt euch die Kreuzer vor. Schaltet sie nacheinander aus.
Der
Zweite
Chief muss
Echelon,
mir aber helfen.
kümmert euch um die Träger.
Wie ist Ihr Status? Feindliche Schiffe sind in der Touristzone.
Oh god, I needed myself.
Cortana, Ziele aussuchen und Feuer frei.
Wir haben gewonnen.
Die Träger brechen durch, Sir. Sie nehmen Kurs auf Kairo. Cortana, konzentriertes Feuer auf den ersten Träger. Admiral, knöpfen Sie sich den
I really gonna die here? Are you not gonna die? What is going on? Uh-oh. Okay. Is this the correct image? Yeah, here. Here is the skull from the mission Armory. This is what it's supposed to say when you pick up the skull on Armory. It says cowbell as 2 words, which in the later games they spell it with 1 word, which is kind of interesting. But it's actually bugged in this game where picking it up doesn't display any text at all. You have to fix a mistake they made in this game to get it display cowbell. If you instead play Armory and you do it the normal way. Do I have an unnamed skull save? I don't. I don't feel like waiting on it, but if you pick it up normally in this game, it'll activate the skull, but it won't display any text. You have to fix a mistake they made to get it to display any text at all. But it is the cowbell skull. Yeah, I've been dual streaming now, ISXP. My YouTube stream's been popping off. For the first month ever, I've made about the same on YouTube as I have on Twitch, which is pretty crazy. So shout outs to the support from both of you guys. And Twitch chat and YouTube chat is finally being more manageable now that I have more moderation settings over there. It's getting a little wild for a minute, but we found the correct settings, and now my YouTube chat isn't insane. Vibes are good, runs are good. Gotta get this world record now. Last step should be easy. Yeah, easy peasy. I mean, you can chat with YouTube. Just, they read your messages, and you read theirs. I mean, I've already been grinding for a couple months, like it, and I know that I have the skill. Just about doing it. Where's that third elite? That was cool. I got a double kill on those grunts with 1 BR burst.
Cortana, Lagebericht.
Die Explosion kam aus dem Innern der Athen, genau wie bei der Malta. Die Allianz muss was zurückgelassen haben. Eine Bombe.
Verdammt, dann muss hier auch eine sein. Chief, suchen Sie die.
Na los jetzt! Ist das eine Waffe oder eine Taste?
Na los, Chief, hier lang.
Ich war fast an Bord, als die auftauchten.
Keine Sorge, Ma'am, wir sind am Ball.
Sir, Eindringlinge im Feuerkontrollzentrum. Die haben eine Bombe.
Ist sie zu entschärfen?
Ja, der Chief muss...
Erste Echelon zu mir. Nehmt euch die Kreuzer vor. Schaltet sie nacheinander auf. Zweite Echelon, kümmert euch um die Träger. Montana, Ziele aussuchen und Feuer frei.
Zone 13 Kreuzer, 2 Sturmträger. Jetzt wird's laut.
Ich glaube es nicht, die ziehen sich zurück. Wir haben gewonnen.
Die Träger brechen durch, Sir. Sie
That's
nehmen
pretty
Kurs
good.
auf Kairo. Montana, konzentriertes Feuer auf den ersten Träger. Admiral, knöpfen Sie sich den zweiten vor. Formiert euch, folgt mir.
Hey, das ist übel. Wirklich übel.
Stop. Wow, they should not have killed me, man. That was fast too.
Alarm! Entertruppen unterwegs. Alle, besetzt die Kampfstationen. Alarm! Entertruppen unterwegs.
Falls es irgendwelche Zweifel gibt. Granate!
Alle,
Stupid box, man.
Alarm! Entertruppen unterwegs.
YouTube chat feels slower updating on screen. It might be slightly delayed, but can't really control it. I think in general the Twitch stream is slightly faster. Man, I don't have much time left to stream. I don't want to go past 9 o'clock unless I'm on a really good run. I gotta get out of Cairo and Arbiter soon.
Alle, besetzt die Kampfstationen.
Da kommen sie!
I hit that plasma, right? Did I not? Thought I stuck that. Guess I did not. Don't stick. It may have looked like I wanted to stick that grunt, but it would have been bad if I did. It would have screwed up my grenade placements for the next enemies. What? I do that. It's still fun.
Oh, die verlassen die Athen.
Cortana, Lagebericht.
Die Explosion kam aus dem Innern der Athen, genau wie bei der Malta. Die Allianz muss was zurückgelassen haben. Eine Bombe.
Verdammt, dann muss hier auch eine sein. Chief, suchen Sie die.
How did I not keep my momentum there? What was that?
Na los jetzt! Ist das eine Waffe oder eine Taschentuch?
What's up, Dante does? I should get a checkpoint in this room now, right? I don't normally kill all those dudes, but I think I got a checkpoint because I did. Not that it matters.
Hey, kann das sein? Hat die Malta...
Wir haben gewonnen und Feuer frei. Die Träger brechen durch, Sir. Sie nehmen Kurs auf Kairo. Cortana, konzentriertes Feuer auf den ersten Träger. Admiral, knöpfen Sie sich den zweiten vor. Probiert mal, folgt mir.
No, I didn't get the plasma pistol. I threw it too far to the side. Oh, we're doing a no plasma pistol clear.
Übrigens, die Bombe wird von einem ganzen Haufen Eliten bewacht. Sie werden sich etwas ausdenken müssen.
If I hit that stick, this would have been insane. Why are you man, why is he instant shooting at me? That was almost insane. If I hit that stick, that would have been so good.
Alarm, Entertruppen unterwegs.
I'm dead. I'm not dead. That nade almost got me. What are you doing? I thought I had a plasma selected. Didn't have any though.
Uh-oh.
Cortana, Lagebericht.
Die Explosion kam aus dem Innern der Athen, genau wie bei der Malta. Die Allianz muss was zurückgelassen haben. Eine Bombe.
Verdammt, dann muss hier auch eine sein. Chief, suchen Sie die.
I'm gonna try to save a couple seconds here, because that was slow.
Na los jetzt. Ist das eine Waffe oder eine Taschenlampe?
No, I wish he enraged.
Alarm, Enter-Truppen unterwegs.
Yeah, I still have the easy record. I doubt anybody ever takes it, to be honest. I think that's the end of the runs. Nobody's ever gonna grind Halo 2 Classic easy again. It's an old man game, and the old men are done. Griffin says he doesn't want to take it back. Zoo doesn't want to grind Classic. We hang up the sticks, we call it quits. You'll take it back? Let's see it, Yo-Yo.
Alarm, Enter-Truppen unterwegs.
Yeah, it's definitely improvable. It's not perfect. It's a really good run, but definitely not perfect. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if like nobody else ever reaches the level that the top runners are at right now for Halo 2 Classic. It's a big commitment, and there's not nearly as much incentive as there used to be. Streaming Halo isn't very lucrative. Halo isn't as popular as it used to be. The game is just, like, people don't have 360s anymore. So, it might just be the end of the category. There might be no more runs left.
An alle, besetzt die Kampfstationen. Dies ist keine Übung.
Any 360 works.
Alarm, Enter-Truppen unterwegs.
You're coming? Let's see it, Raven. Have you ever done a full game run? What's your time? Even getting within like 10 minutes of the easy record is not easy. No, he used keyboard. There are a couple... I think Frog plays controller. There's a couple current CE runners who play controller. Not that many.
Keine Übung. Ich wiederhole, das ist keine Übung.
Skirty is probably the last person to use controller and actually get world record for Halo 1, but even he switched to keyboard and mouse after a long time. There was a guy who played controller but cheated his run, so those don't count. And nobody did full game runs before that, so really, like, nobody's ever had world records on controller except Skirty. I had Key's world record on controller when Key's bump was brand new. That's probably actually the most recent controller record. Is it? I bet it is. Whenever the very first blood bump through the wall at the very start of the level, was found, I came up with that position to do it, so I got the first world record with it, and I used controller. That might be the last controller world record on Halo 1. I bet it is.
An alle, besetzt die Kampfstationen.
Und tschüss!
Alarm, Entertruppen unterwegs.
Trying to think if there's anybody else who could have done anything on controller. I don't think so. It's kind of funny.
Alle, besetzt die Kampfstationen.
Viel Spaß damit! Hey, da ist noch einer! Oh.
Dies ist keine Übung. Ich wiederhole, das ist keine Übung.
Grunt tried to eat my grenade. Did they kill that guy? Hope so. Oh, there's a Grunt alive. Don't throw a grenade at me, Mr. Grunt. They killed the Grunt.
Oh oh, die verlassen die Athen.
Cortana, Lagebericht.
Die Explosion kam aus dem Innern der Athen, genau wie bei der Malta. Die Allianz muss was zurückgelassen haben. Eine Bombe.
Verdammt, dann muss hier auch eine sein. Chief, suchen Sie die.
I hate this game. How does that miss?
Alarm, Entertruppen unterwegs.
I got one more run out of Cairo, dang it. I don't want to go past 9 o'clock, and it's 8:20. So, I either need to be on world record pace, or I gotta wrap this shit up.
Dies ist keine Übung. Ich wiederhole, das ist keine
The goofy version's the best version, Dante. Can't wake up. Save me. How can you see into my eyes? Like open doors.
alle, besetzt die Kampfstationen. Dies ist keine Übung. Ich wiederhole, das ist keine Übung.
Stehen bleiben. Wie aus dem Leben.
wish I hit that grenade. That's what he's talking about, regret. He said I ruined it for him by showing him the goofy version.
Cortana, Lagebericht.
Die Explosion kam aus dem Innern der Athen, genau wie bei der Malta. Die Allianz muss was zurückgelassen haben. Eine Bombe.
Verdammt, dann muss hier auch eine sein. Chief, suchen Sie die.
I think the goofy version's the definitive version of that song. The way the Lord intended it. I hate this game. I fucking got stuck in the ground off of that sword fly.
Alarm! Enter-Truppen unterwegs.
I just want to go fast.
Alarm! Enter-Truppen unterwegs. Alle, besetzt die Kampfstationen. Dies ist keine Übung. Ich wiederhole, das ist keine Übung.
What the hell was that noise?
Alarm! Enter-Truppen unterwegs.
Is that a Sam Squanch? Yeah, Scoop, I'm actually kind of working on one.
An alle, besetzt die Kampfstationen. Alarm! Enter-Truppen unterwegs. An alle, besetzt die Kampfstationen.
I gotta focus up. Let's get one out of this level. Come on. It's not it. It's this one.
Alarm! Enter-Truppen unterwegs.
At 8:30, I'm gonna do an Armory run if I'm not out of this level yet. And hopefully that encourages us. Actually, fuck it. We're doing it now. Let's do an Armory run. I haven't drunks.
Naja, der war sowieso völlig veraltet. Das hier ist ein Mark 6. Kam heute Morgen frisch von Songnam rein. Ganz cool bleiben, bis Sie sich an die Neuerungen gewöhnt haben. Als erstes testen wir Ihre Zieleinrichtung. Blicken Sie auf das obere Licht, bitte. Gut. Blicken Sie jetzt auf das untere Licht. In Ordnung. Blicken Sie noch einmal auf das obere Licht. Das war's. Und jetzt nochmal auf das untere. Okay. Alles in Ordnung.
Brother, I live in Sam Squanch area. Trailer Park Boys didn't invent the word Sam Squanch.
Wenn Sie fertig sind, treffen Sie mich beim Zapper.
It may have popularized it, but the Sam Squanch run free. This is where they're from.
Hier werden Ihre wiederaufladbaren Energieschilde getestet. Die Schilde Ihres neuen Panzers sind extrem robust, sehr effizient. Bingo! Sehen Sie, die laden viel schneller wieder auf. Suchen Sie bei abfallender Schildenergiedeckung, bis sie wieder voll aufgeladen ist.
Oder er versteckt sich einfach hinter mir. Sind Sie fertig mit dem Jungen? Wo sind denn die Laufräder?
Sein Panzer funktioniert gut. Sie dürfen gehen, mein Junge, aber nicht vergessen, immer schön langsam.
Keine Bange, ich halte ihm die Hand.
Also, Johnson, wollen Sie mir nicht endlich erzählen, wie Sie es heil nach Hause geschafft haben?
Sorry, Guns. Das ist streng geheim.
Dann eben nicht. Tja, die Justierung Ihres A2-Zielfernrohrs können Sie dann erstmal vergessen.
I think this is gonna be my last run right here. I'm gonna hope it gets out. It's gonna be a good one. I'm gonna try my best. I'm believing in this one. Right here.
Die Erde. Hab sie seit Jahren nicht gesehen.
What do you think, Johnson? Is it gonna be a good one?
Orbitale Verteidigungsnetz noch reine Theorie. Und jetzt das.
What are you doing out there?
Nur eine von
Supposed to be in here.
geostationären Plattformen. Dieses MAB-Geschütz durchschlägt Schlachtschiffe der Allianz wie Butter.
Don't look at me. I didn't put you out there.
Wenn die Athen und die Malta koordiniert feuern, kommt nichts heil an diesem Kampfverband vorbei. Schon den ganzen Morgen treffen Schiffe ein. Man erfährt wenig, aber das wird bestimmt eine große Sache.
Alright, here we go. This is the run. Gotta believe in it. I think this is my last one of the session. I know this was a shorter stream, but I started a little late and I've got plans tonight. Come on.
Dies ist keine Übung. Ich wiederhole, das ist keine Übung.
Alright, I'm keeping it. It's slow, but I'm keeping it. Can't make me restart. I'll be right out of Cairo. As long as I don't die, I'm gonna accept this run. Okay, I think I'm gonna die. Maybe? No, we live. This is the one. We're gonna world record on this one. We're not resetting until it's dead. Okay, it's dead. I think I gotta stop. I gotta go take a shower and get ready for tonight. Yo, thank you for the 532. Did I really only get a run with one green? I don't think that's right. Is it? No, that can't be right. No, I had Arbiter, Metro, and Delta Halo. I think you're not counting the Delta Halo split. But you were generous enough. I'm just disputing the fact I only got one green after Cairo. The run that made it to Regret had a green. Delta Halo. Read the comment? I will. Let's see. You'll get to pick from logarithmic growth, sine log combo, exponential decay. Oh, there's too many. Wait. Oh man. I'm gonna have to do the math and figure out which one's best for me. But thank you so much for the support, man. I am gonna end stream. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Longer stream tomorrow. It won't be so short. I'll be back for a grind. See you guys.